Hello and welcome to our reviews. Today we'll be reviewing Marvel Legends Series 1 Iron Man. So yeah, Marvel Legends is filled with Iron Man figures, but this was the first one, and it is of course the most classic sort of Iron Man look. Not the first, but sort of the most iconic. It's his standard red and yellow outfit. Of course they have first appearance Iron Man, and they have the modern Iron Man, and all those other Iron Mans. But I think this is my favorite Toy Biz regular Iron Man, because I like it more than the modern armor Iron Man. And of course there are specialty armor Iron Mans that I like better than this one. But overall, this is a pretty nice figure. It does have a proportion issue with the arms or something. But other than that, he actually looks pretty good and has very nice articulation and all those sorts of things. So speaking of those things, let's just go ahead and zoom in for articulation, sculpt, paint, all those sorts of things. Alright, here we have Iron Man. He's got his head/helmet up here, which we will zoom in on in a minute. Coming down to the chest piece, mostly red. Got your gold arc reactor-like thing there in the center, as well as a couple of other little holes there. He's also got circular little shoulder bits and some little waist circles there, which will pop off, but you can put them right back on if you so desire. Arms and legs are yellow and have some very nice paint shading. His hands are red and have little gold parts there in the middle. Come down to the feet, same basic design as the gloves. Flip him over on the back, details you would expect to see. Alright, now let's zoom in on the head sculpt really quick. Of course, the face mask is just a simple yellow with some paint shading on it and black eye holes and mouth hole. Surprisingly, the mask actually stays on really well. And if you take it off, you have a nice Tony Stark head sculpt under there, which looks really nice. It's a very nice likeness of Tony Stark. Apart from that, he's got the little sides there to the helmet with little ear bits, and that's pretty much the only other detail on the helmet. Now let's zoom out and look at some articulation. Articulation-wise, Iron Man's head and neck both rotate, and the head will hinge up and down. He has the butterfly joint. This is actually broken on mine. It still functions, but it's actually broken. So watch out for that, that might be an issue. All joint shoulders, in and out, forward and back. Bicep cut, double joint elbows. Wrist cut, wrist hinge, finger joint, diaphragm joint, which rotates but doesn't really bend in and out very well, waist cut, ball joint hips in and out, forward and back, upper thigh cut, double joint knees, calf cut, ankle hinge, which hinges like very well, pivot, and a toe joint. So practically every point of articulation that you would want from a Marvel Legend. So Iron Man doesn't really come with any accessories, so let's just take a look at his base really quick. He comes with this sort of metal sign thing that says Stark on it, and then it's got some just kind of mechanical looking stuff going on down there at the bottom, and there is a peg for the foot right there, and also right there. So yeah, it's a pretty decent looking base, nothing extravagant or anything. It's wall mountable, see the thing there on the back. So pretty nice base. Certainly nothing special, but you can use it if you need him to stand up. Alright, let's move on to the packaging. Packaging-wise, you got standard Marvel Legends packaging, Marvel logo up the top, Series 1, issue of Iron Man in the back, Marvel Legends Iron Man down there at the bottom. On the back, you've got a description, as well as the other figures in this wave, which are Captain America, Hulk, Iron Man, and Toad. All these characters are worth getting. I essentially have reviewed the Series 1 Hulk, as it's the same as the Series 2 Hulk, minus the jacket coat thing. I think there is a better Captain America available than that one, but I don't really know. And that Toad figure is really awful for Marvel Legends and also doesn't fit in with anything in this wave. I believe it was actually not supposed to be a Marvel Legend, and they just kind of threw it into this wave. But anyway, as always, good for in or out of package display, so yeah, Iron Man. Alright, that wraps it up for Iron Man, so until next time, goodbye! Hello, you've just watched one of my videos. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed my videos. If you didn't, run away and never return. Also, feel free to check out my other channels, Venom Raptor for all my variety gaming content, and VR Reviews for reviews of various action figures and collectibles. Thank you, and goodbye.